Hi, this is Jim with Allcom. We often have the opportunity to speak with business owners and executives in the small to medium-sized business space across multiple industries. And when we ask them, when an employee leaves your company, what are you doing to capture that information that is leaving the door? And more often than not, they don't know, or they wish they were doing more. So what happens? The company normally is faced with several business disruptions, whether it's in the operational end, whether it's in the customer service end, definitely productivity loss. Not to mention the stress that's put on the employees that are left that now need to recreate or re-engineer that information or that knowledge that's walking out the door. And if we're going to be honest, 2 weeks is not enough time to capture the knowledge, let alone the right knowledge. So what should a company do? Well, first and foremost, they need to recognize the need for a knowledge management program and the discipline to make it part of their best practices or processes. So what is knowledge management? Well, there are a lot of definitions out there, and the one that I'm going to use is that knowledge management is a program that identifies, captures, evaluates, and documents, and ultimately shares that information within the company. And one of the key objectives of a knowledge management program is to use companies' best practices and the technologies in order to leverage that knowledge. So what makes an effective knowledge management program? There are a lot of things that can make it effective, but I'll name just three. One is you need to record and archive that information. It needs to be in an electronic format so that you can share it, ultimately share it. The knowledge must be of quality. So you need to identify somebody within a department, a team, in the organization that is reviewing the data and then thus approving it. You don't want to get caught up in that old adage, garbage in, garbage out. And thirdly, you need to identify communication and collaboration tools that are cross-functional that allow the sharing and capturing of that information. What are some of the benefits of a knowledge management program? I'll name a few. One, it speeds up access to the information and therefore speeds up the decision-making process. It provides an innovational and cultural impact by enabling the collaboration and sharing of ideas. It improves the efficiency and productivity across the company. It also now captures that knowledge, so the knowledge is now corporate, not any one individual's. And the most beneficial part of a knowledge program is, yes, knowledge is power alone, but the real benefit, the real power, and the real competitive advantage is when that knowledge is shared and collaboration is encouraged.